Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon, just in case you don't know. If you are new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a me time tag. I was originally going to be doing a video on this look right here, but this morning was a bad morning. I had a disagreement with someone and it just threw my mood right out the window. So I was like, I had to go see the urologist this morning, so I'll just do that update really quick and get it out of the way. I went to see him, I talked to him, told him what had been going on for the last year. He asked me if I had any ultrasounds done, and I said yes, and I told him I had a CT scan as well, and he said, oh, I don't have the results for that in my file. Well, he said, where did you get it done? And I told him where, and he said he was going to call the hospital and find out what the results were of the CT scan. So I had to go back in the waiting room. I was there forever. I had to go back in the waiting room and wait for that to happen. Then I got called back to the counter and she told me I was set. I was all set. I was good to go. And I was like, well, do I need an appointment? Because originally when I was in there, he told me he wanted to send me for a scope. So I was like, do I need an appointment for the scope? And she said, no, you're all good. The CT scan was clear. Everything was fine. So, and then when I was in the room talking to him, he said that my urine retention was less than 100 milliliters, which is normal. So I waited 8 months to see this urologist, you guys, and my bladder is apparently fine. So anyway, that is out of the way. Now I am going to be starting the me time tag. Now, because I'm going to be reading off of this paper, I did write it big enough, but it's not dark enough. As you can see, it's like big enough, but it's not dark enough, so I'm just going to put my glasses on. I was hoping I was going to have to cover my eyes because I love the way my eye makeup came out today. So let me know if you guys want me to do this eye look in another video. Alright, and I curled my hair. Yeah, I told you guys the other day that I don't normally go all out to see the urologist or a doctor, period, but I was originally supposed to go to my friend's house today, which I still might do later, but I was supposed to go to her house directly from the urologist. Yeah. Anyways, let me move right along to the me time tag. Yeah, I went online today and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do a tag video. So I went and looked at them all, and I went on this website and it's called Kat Bouska. Her name is K-A-T B-O-U-S-K-A. And it says Mama's Losing It. That's the website I was on. So that's where I got this tag from. So number one is, what do you watch or read during me time? I'm not a big reader. I know there's a lot of people out there that like to read. I don't. Maybe it's just because of my eyes, you know, because I am farsighted. I can see better from farther away. And yes, I have glasses, and I do have the bifocal lens thing on the bottom, but I hate using it, so I don't read often. But I do watch things on TV. It just depends on my mood too. Like if I'm in I feel sorry for me, me time kind of day, then I watch things that will cheer me up, like Bridesmaids, Friends, the Mindy Project. Like yesterday I was watching the Mindy Project. It's on there right now. I was gonna watch it. I usually tend to gravitate toward things that I've already seen and that I know will make me laugh. Like, for an example, Bridesmaids and the movie Tammy. I freaking love Melissa McCarthy. I just adore her. Okay, so, now, aside from I'm feeling sorry for myself, I'm going to take some me time, I like to watch Heartland. Heartland is back, and it's on season 12, episode 2. So episode 3 will be airing this Sunday, and I will be watching it. I also like watching Walking Dead, but that's not me time. Walking Dead isn't a me time thing. I usually watch Walking Dead with my son. And on Sundays, my son and I also watch 90 Day Fiancé. Let me know in the comment box down below, you guys, if you guys watch that. I love it. Usually I don't like things that are dramatic, but that's pretty funny. I like it. Okay, so number 2 is, what do you wear during me time? Jammies. 99% of the time I'm wearing jammies when I'm having me time, because I usually go have a shower and then I do like my plucking and my moisturizing, and if I want to do a face mask or anything like that, then I usually do that right after my shower, and I exfoliate and the whole 9 yards. So yeah, I'm usually wearing my jammies. Once in a blue moon, I'll be like, you know what, I'm really feeling myself today, so I'm gonna go have a shower and I'm gonna do my hair and my makeup and I'm gonna look cute just to sit around the house. Sometimes I go out, but usually I'm sitting around the house. Number 3, what are your me time beauty products? My me time beauty products is my, right now, I really do like the Dr. Brandt microdermabrasion, but I can't afford it. It's way too expensive. So right now I'm using the St. Ives apricot and something exfoliator. So I use that for my face. And I also went and got 2 of these. It came in a makeup bag. It's Pond's moisturizing face cream. So I've been using this. I really love it. I love the smell. I love the way it makes my skin feel. I usually put it on at night though, because I find it is a little oily. So I have tried to put it on under my makeup. If I'm using like a matte foundation, I can get away with wearing that under my makeup. But usually I like to use the moisturizing foundations like this Rimmel 25-hour lasting foundation and the Covergirl Vitalist Elixir in 605. I love those 2 mascaras. I love those 2 foundations because they're hydrating. Okay, so number 4 is, what is your current favorite nail polish? My current favorite nail polish is this Morgan Taylor, and it's called Sunrise and the City. And it's like a pinky orange. It's got like a duochrome effect to it. If you guys can see that. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's mostly orange and it's got like little flecks of like pink in it. It's really, really nice, you guys. When you hit it like in the right lighting, it's so beautiful. I got that at Sally's, by the way, in case anybody wants to know. Okay, so number 5, what do you eat and drink during me time? Well, number 1, I drink tea during me time. And I like to eat popcorn. Mind you, I should have done like a duo kind of tag, because like I do have those days where I'm feeling sorry for myself and I'm having a me day and I'm in my pajamas and I had my shower and I'm craving something sweet, so I usually like to have like a piece of cake or cookies or something like that. But being that I'm trying to really watch what I eat, I usually reach for popcorn. And yes, it has butter on it and it's still not as good for you as plain popcorn, but you gotta splurge a little bit. And I don't really like popcorn plain anyway. It's not bad, but I prefer not to eat it without butter. 6, current favorite candle. Well, my favorite candle, I would have to say, is from Charmed Aroma, and it's the Japanese cherry blossom. That candle smells so freaking amazing, you guys. I don't have one right now, so I can't show you, but when I did have it, that is my absolute favorite candle, and if I could afford to buy them all the time, I would. They're like $25 each. But yeah, that's my favorite candle. Number 7, do you ever have outdoor me time? I don't really know what they mean by outdoor me time. I don't know if they mean like going for a run or a walk or a swim or what, but no, not usually. Outdoor me time for me would be leaving the house and going like shopping or something like that. That would be outdoor me time to me. Number 8, would you ever go see a movie alone? I have never done that, but I did actually talk about this recently over the last month or so with my son and said, you know what, I think one day I should just go to the show by myself. Like, it would be kind of cool just to get away and go by myself. It's not like ideal, it's not something that I would prefer to do, but it's something that everybody should be able to do. You should be able to enjoy your own company. So yeah, I would go alone. Number 9, favorite online shop, Bath and Body Works. And like I said before, if I can afford it, I would shop at Charmed Aroma Candles. I would buy those suckers on a regular basis. I love those candles. And I love getting like the rings in them. I have so many rings of those, from those. Number 10, favorite me time music. Okay, when I'm having me time, I tend to gravitate towards old music from like the 80s. So yeah, I'll insert some music here somewhere, like a couple clips from a couple different songs that I like to listen to, but I love Boys to Men. I I love REO Speedwagon, Foreigner, like the classic rock and stuff. That kind of stuff I like to listen to sometimes on my me time days. Sometimes I like current music too. Like usually I do listen to current music on a regular basis, but on the me time days or the days where I'm feeling nostalgic, I'll go and I'll turn on my 80s music and listen to that. Number 11, how would you spend a kid-free day? Well, being that my son is 26, I get plenty of kid-free days. I can do whatever I want pretty much any time. So, but when my son was little, my mom used to take him on the weekends, and those were the times that this girl went crazy. So yeah, I usually had friends over and we would play cards and we would have a few drinks and stuff like that, or I would go over to my friend's house and play cards at her house, or board games, and we'd have other friends over and we would have drinks. And yeah, that's usually the kind of thing that I would do when I didn't have my son. What else do you do during me time? Well, what else do I do during me time? Well, I like to bake sometimes. I love to bake, but I don't bake all the time because, like I said, I'm trying to watch what I eat. But once in a while, I do bake. I like to bake when it's just me in the house. And it's really hard to bake sometimes when my son's home, but I also kind of like it because I kind of like when he comes down and he steals cookies. But then there's other times where I kind of don't like it when he's stealing cookies because sometimes he'll steal 2 here, 2 there, 2 there, and it adds up to like a dozen freaking cookies. And next thing you know, there's like barely any cookies left. But yeah, I like to bake when it's just my me time. What else do I like to do? Sometimes this is crazy, but sometimes I like to clean. Like I'll clean out my closets or something like that. But usually I try to do things that are more exciting than cleaning, like baking cookies or a cheesecake or whatever. And I spend time with my little bratty little fur baby over there. He's on the back of the couch right there. He's staring at me with his eyes half open. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. There was 12 questions. I'm going to list the questions and the website where I got this particular tag from in the description box below. I want to tag a few people. I want to tag Amy from ALK Beauty. I want to tag Danielle Schmidt, Raven Alexandra, who else? Minimal Michelle. Anyone who wants to do this, just do it. If I sit here and list all the people that I want to do it, I'll be sitting here for an hour. So yeah, anyone is welcome to do this tag. If you do this tag, please leave a comment in the comment box below and let me know if you've done it, and I will go check it out because I'm really interested in knowing on how you guys spend your me time. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me today. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.